Wait! Did you hear that? That sound. That sound is everything. Today, we have two fried chickens going head to head. Taiwanese Salt and Pepper Chicken. Crispy, wild, street food energy. Shanghai Crispy Chicken. Elegant, golden. Every strip is perfect. And at the end, I have a secret sauce for you. A bonus, a gift. We are going to cook both chickens from scratch. Step by step, no shortcuts. Round 1. Taiwan Salt and Pepper Chicken. Round 2. Shanghai Crispy Chicken. Let's go! Let's start with round 1. Why Thai? Because Thai has fat. Fat means flavor. Fat means juicy. Use scissors. Cut into bite-sized pieces. Scissors give you more control. The skin won't pull. Now the marinade. Salt, white pepper, 5 spice, garlic powder, soy sauce, egg white. Mix them well. Every piece needs to be coated. Let it sit at least 30 minutes. Don't rush this. This is the soul of the dish. Now, here's the key. White pepper, not black pepper. It's sharper, more aromatic. This is what gives Taiwan fried chicken that signature kick. Taiwan Salt and Pepper Chicken uses sweet potato starch. It is also called tapioca starch. Just the same, look at this. See how coarse it is. Grainy, rough. Do not substitute this with regular cornstarch. Please, I'm begging you. Now the coating. Sweet potato starch. Press hard. You want every surface covered. No gaps. Set it aside 2 minutes. Let it rest. This is what gives you the crunch. Oil at 170 centigrade. Drop the chicken in gently. When it does that, loading up. That's a sign. 4 minutes. Take it out. Let it rest. This is important. The heat is still working inside. Now, here's the key. The second fry. Oil up to 190 centigrade. Back checking in. This is the moment. Watch the color go golden. When does that stop? Now, the classic version. Fresh basil leaves. Into the hot oil, 10 seconds. When does that crispy dark green, take it out immediately. We layer everything. Salt and pepper sauce. The basil on top. You cannot skip the basil. This is a sauce. Done. Right away, we are doing something different. And before we do anything, it goes in the freezer. Just 20 to 30 minutes. Until it's firm on the outside but still soft in the center. This makes it easier to cut. Now we slice. Long, thin strips. Even strips. Consistent results. That's the goal. Now marinade. Salt, sugar, scallion powder, garlic powder, egg white. Mix them well. Let it sit at least 30 minutes. 60% all-purpose flour and 40% cornstarch. Flour gives you structure. Starch gives you crispy. 60-40. Remember this number. Mix them together in a bowl. Press it in. Turn it over. Press again. Oil at 170 degrees. Lay each strip in carefully. Don't drop them in. Lay them. Don't move them for the first 90 seconds. Let the coating set. When it does that, the color goes deeper gold. The bubbles almost disappear. Stop. Look, every strip, uniform, golden, perfectly coated. Decorate with spicy salt pepper and spices. Taiwanese salt and pepper chicken first. Crunchy outside, juicy inside. Flavorful. This is street food. This is kind of thing you eat standing up at the market store at midnight. Now, Shanghai Crispy Chicken. The coating is smoother, more refined. The chicken breast inside is actually tender. Which league are you in today? Tell me in the comments. Now, let's come to the bonus, my secret sauce. Add 1 tablespoon ketchup. Here is the key. A teaspoon true whole sauce. That's the soul of the sauce. You can buy it from Asian grocery stores. 2 teaspoons garlic, chili sauce. 1 teaspoon oyster sauce. 1 teaspoon vinegar. Chili powder, chicken powder. Mix them well. Low heat. Let it warm up slowly. We are waiting for big bubbles, not small ones, big ones. Add starch water slowly. Little by little, keep stirring. When it does this, stop. Sweet, tangy, a little spicy, a little numbing, and something underneath that you can't quite name. That's the true whole sauce talking. And the vinegar cutting through everything so it never feels heavy. This is kind of sauce that makes you dip twice every time. What will happen with the sauce? Please have a try. If you make any of these at home, I really want to see it. Drop it in the comments below. Tell me which one you made. This channel is where I cook, I experiment. Real food, real kitchen. Hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next.